Good morning, my darling dreamers. Welcome to Throne Talks. My name is HFIC, Head Fairy in Charge. You may call me HFIC. Throne Talks is a general reading for entertainment purposes only that is brought to you by very, very generous dreamers in the Fae Hive who donate to my Cash App to keep future episodes coming in. Come in, baby. Bippity boppity booyah. And then also anybody that has shopped from Fairy Tale Shopping on Etsy or has ordered a personal story reading or happy hour reading, I appreciate you. Every time you get a reading, you feed my beautiful baby kitty, Duchess of Disney. That's her name. You know how like Olaf is, my name is Olaf and I like warm hugs. Her name is Duchess of Disney. All right, let's see what you need to know. Putting it on the heart chakra. Ready? We're going to take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath. Put your hand on your throat, chakra. Real Freudian slip there. Like this. Okay. Somebody's wearing a heart necklace right now, I just heard. Somebody's wearing a necklace with a heart on it. If that's you, comment below. I'll pull a card for you. Okay, so put this on your heart chakra. Okay, for those of you who don't know, some of my gifts are clair. So I hear messages, see messages, smell things, taste things, feel things. Different timelines as well. So it might not resonate for you now. And then you say, your gut will tell you I should save it for later and watch it again later. There's a very good chance I'm your favorite reader's favorite reader. So that should give you some trust. All right, so I'm hearing enveloped. I don't know if it's for envelope or enveloped. Ooh, there's already one that's turned around. All right, so we have the selfie, and then we have soulmates. So you might have posted, this is going to be love in general, but if a love message where it says like soulmates comes out, we're not talking about shoes. Okay. You're welcome. I just heard, you're so funny. You're welcome. You know, I can hear, like, I hear things in different times. So I'll hear things while I'm recording, but it's something somebody says when they're watching it when I premiere the show. Creepy. Anyway, somebody said, you're so funny. Thanks. I hear compliments too when people are scrolling. And I'm like, why can't you comment that? Why can't you help the algorithm? Why can't you just, like, comment it and then go comment it on YouTube? You don't even have to, like, well, comment on YouTube. Watch the YouTube. You don't have to watch the Instagram one and then just like comment the same thing. I don't care. It just helps algorithms. It's like giving me a double high five. You know, you could be like, Nilsa, yes. Or you could be like, Nilsa, come on. Take you 2 minutes. All right, anyway. Also, if you need my support, if you're like, Nilsa, you want to comment on my shit? Hell yeah, I'll do it. I'll take the time for you. All right, we have 262 as a number. So we have the selfie soulmates. Somebody here wears ripped jeans. Hopefully you can afford patches one day. Or just whole jeans in general. Okay, so somebody wears ripped jeans. So, you might have a soulmate that liked one of your selfies recently, and it's going to make you feel like, that's right. Okay, somebody might like one of your selfies. The other message I'm getting is that somebody here is looking for different features or there's facial mannerisms, like, let's say somebody, I used to have a friend, she probably still does it, I know we don't talk. Every time she did a selfie, she'd go, and then one of her friends, whenever they were in pictures together, he would do that same thing. He'd be like, so they're both just posing like that all the time, like this. I'm like, what are you in shock all the time? But that's an example how somebody might be looking like, do we have the same poses? What's going on? So I feel like somebody's like looking real close, like zooming. All right. We have the scholar. Somebody's wicked smart. Could be a writer. Could be another life coach. Oh my God, speaking of coaching, I promise you I will do the Zoom things. I have to figure out what I'm going to do first for just general manifestation. For those of you who don't know, I'm starting what's called the Merlin Academy. It's group coaching. We don't know if we want to call it like Kingdom coaching. That's the verb. So Merlin Academy is the place. Kingdom coaching is the verb. And then I was thinking like, I don't know, like a cocktail hour or something after, where we just chitty chat and everyone makes cocktails in their house. And then I pull dirty cards. I like that. Okay, so anyway, we have a scholar. So I feel like this person might make videos where they write on their videos. I'm seeing a lot of writing on the videos. So even though when people see, oh, they're a writer, it doesn't always mean like they're sitting there penning books and articles. They could just literally be doing reels and tiki-takis with some writing on them. This deck is called Our World Today. Our World Today. We have the Elder. Talk to me about this. You might be older than said soulmate. Ooh, okay. We have the oh, ew. Oh, Nilly. Whoa, girl. We have the diet and the path. Somebody is following in the footsteps of an elder that might be vegan or vegetarian or carnivorous. Maybe you were a vegetarian and then lately you started craving meat, and for some of you, you crave the iron that's in it. You know, I'm not like, yes, it's cruel. Humans are cruel. Not only do they physically hurt things, they emotionally hurt things, they verbally hurt people and animals. Humans are cruel. They don't have to eat something to be cruel. Okay? So the way people act like carnivores are like the cruelest people in the world. I'm like, you probably said something to your daughter today that's done damage for 20 years. I don't want to hear shit. Okay? Get off your pedestal. But anyway, the reason I personally, and it's not that I don't like vegan food. They actually make Mickey chicken nuggies, but it's not chicken. It's tofu nuggies, but you can't tell the difference. And so I have a lot of like those tofu nuggies. I drink plant milk, things like that. But I still do eat chicken out in the real world. Because if this was back in the day and I had to fend for myself, I'm not living off of plants. I'm sorry. So I'm being realistic. How many of you, like realistically, do you really think you would, let yourself starve? Or eat a twig now and then? Probably not. Probably be like, Roger Rabbit, here I come. Okay, that went a little dark. That was just my thought. Because I do see some people going back and forth. Some people going from veganism or vegetarianism to being a carnivore. And then, I don't know, that's just what I call meat eaters. You need something heavy. And then some people that are meat eaters going to go to vegetarian. Oh, what do we have here? Cutie. Look at these abs. Oh, that's right. Demigod. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, then. Tight core. You work that solar plexus, boy. Ooh, we have the rebel. Okay, so the path, the elder, the food, the rebel. Yeah, so somebody is either going with it or the opposite. So let's say you had a mom that was always shoving vegetarian food down your throat. You might do the opposite or vice versa. So that's also an option. This demigod's giving me Maui vibes. Anything else? Oh, somebody could be seeing a personal trainer or nutritionalist. And you're like, how do I look like you? And they're giving you a meal plan. Okay, this landed on this other deck I'm actually going to use in this video. So we have the title. The yogi, and we have divine feminine, and then no mofo. All right, so someone here is trying to read more books, do more yoga. Somebody's having like a little awakening thing where they're like, they're in that phase. I know it's not a phase; it's a lifestyle, Nilly. Okay, the goddess, yeah, the goddess phase. I have to do everything perfect. The reason I'm saying like it's a phase, because some things are not sustainable, and you need discipline. Yeah, but also the real fucking world. Okay, wake up. When you reach that temperance, that balance of how do I incorporate old parts of myself that I still love with all the things that, you learn to multitask, or you learn to find things you love. Just like, I love Marvel, and guess what, honey? They have a Marvel tarot. They also have a DC tarot that I need to get. That's right. So, it's just an example. All right. This is the Heart's Eye Oracle. It is available in my Etsy shop, limited quantities. We have nourished. Yeah, somebody is doing something. Their body's craving something for a reason. And you're like a tree here. So you are grounded, and you are going to be blossoming, blooming. I heard blooms. Bloomingdale's is important for someone. Bloomingdale's. Now, I know not everything's about shopping, but that's what I heard, my loves. With the nourish here, your body is talking to you. So that's what I'm saying. There's some people who don't normally crave fruits are eating fruit. Some people don't normally crave meat. All of a sudden, they're like, shit, I want some McDonald's. That's not good for you, but that's what I'm craving. Listen to your body. There's different reasons. So like when you're craving chocolate, you're really craving magnesium. So like for me, when I'll crave potato chips, they have to be ridged, sour cream and onion, or the cheddar ones. And it's almost like I lick the chips. It's like there's something in the salt I need. Yeah, your body's healing. So listen to it. Listen to it. Self-reflection and hope. With the hope there, that feels like somebody's holistically, or they're trying to maybe fix something. They're trying to fix something that is, people are like, well, maybe you can heal it with food or change it with food. Okay, circling back when I was saying, somebody is looking at someone's selfie closely, trying to find themselves in the picture. Do I see myself in their eyes? Do I see myself in their smile? It's like, not in like a creepy way, more in an honoring way. Like, do they have the same, are they smiling the same way? Or it's a mannerisms thing, it feels like. Or somebody might be like, we have a birthmark in the same spot. You're looking for an alignment. Someone's looking for an alignment, a reflection. Or it might be the opposite. You might be like, I have beauty marks on this side of my face. He has them on this side, but they're almost in the same spots, just mirrored. Look at that. Whippa. All right, so we have freedom. I just landed on this card, the Soul Tribe, and we have freedom. Interesting shit. I want to look into that a little more. Somebody's flying solo. Okay, talk to me about the Soul Tribe and the freedom. Thank you. We have regret, and we have meditate. Okay. Somebody's going to meetings for something. Could have been substance abuse. Trying to find peace here. We have tranquility, meditating. So I know like people do go through these 12-step programs where they're like, I have to take accountability or apologize to people, and you have to forgive yourself. So when people talk about generational curses and breaking them, and they talk about dark nights of the soul and healing and all this and forgiving people, and they're like, oh yeah, forgive yourself. A big part of that I think like nobody talks about is forgiving yourself for when you were a toxic person, when you were a karmic to somebody else, and any emotional, verbal damage. I had a dream the other day, and I was just remembering all the mean things I said to one of my exes, and I don't know. I was like, oh my God, I bet they still think I'm a piece of like, they don't know I'm a nice person now. And not that that's important, but I'm like, sometimes you wish people knew you when you weren't a trash bucket. So, but you know, upon reflection, I was like, wow, I played my part in their connection, because they ended up with their divine feminine, but I was that bad person. And that's why when I can recognize karmic energy, I'm like, I've seen that before. I've seen, we have patience. Somebody be patient. I heard hourglass figure, be patient. So this beautiful Heart's Eye Oracle is in my Etsy shop, limited quantities. Thank you so much. Thank you. You look so cute. I'm going to boop you. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you so much for coming to my Throne Talk, spending some time with me here, getting some messages. Thank you for supporting future episodes. I hope these resonate with you. Comment below if they did. Share with those that are worthy of these messages. My name is HFIC. I'll see you real soon.